We didn't get a Novus test drum this week, but I wasn't too disappointed in that. Whenever they feel like it's ready, they can drop it. I'm not like super, crazy waiting for this to happen. When it drops, I'll cover it and we'll make videos on it. But until then, kind of just chilling and waiting for test drum any week now at this point. But it seems like they still had other things to kind of release before Novus dropped into test realm. One of those was another teaser. And then, of course, I think they planned on having this bundle come out before test realm because it did come out a few days ago. So this is the Catmandu Sanctuary bundle that I'll be showing you guys. I don't have a picture of it because there's no official picture, at least on GameStop. They haven't tweeted anything about it yet. So I don't have the actual card art. There was a picture that was super small, from the website when you redeem it, but it doesn't look good in thumbnails and I'm not going to show it on the screen. But this is what is in the new bundle. So Catmandu Sanctuary bundle is the Novus bundle. We already saw a kind of teaser that they posted about the house. So I kind of already know what the house looks like, but here's what it comes with. We got the additional castle elixir, the cat monk attire, the sacred yarn staff, the actual house itself. This is what the mount is, so we will look at that. And then Lucky Cat is the pet. So I'm gonna go ahead and redeem all these things. Seems like I redeem all these bundle houses on my life character. It's kind of just a tradition at this point. We've got the cat monk attire. Instantly, it looks like Kiriko from Overwatch to me. Maybe just the hat, but I've been playing a decent amount of Overwatch. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So here's the different tiers for the new set. Up to level 100 there, and then as we go up to 150, that's what you get. So those are the stats. Just quick little overview. If you want to look at one of them, you can pause the video. I want to see what these spells are. So we have Firecat, Stormcat, and Sinbad. And then the Firecat has that detonate on it. Stormcat, 0 pips, 80 to 120. Okay. I'm guessing the gear is dyeable. Usually when they kind of give you this default red looking gear, that's their default color, it feels like. Usually you can dye it. Especially with it being a bundle, this is $40 that you have to spend here, 42 with tax. I would hope you can dye it. But let's go ahead and redeem that for level 150. We have the Sacred Yarn Staff. That's what it looks like. Got some little effects on it. Even this part is kind of shimmering a little bit, little glow to it. Let's go through all of these stats for you guys. So you can see we've got some pierce, block, and crit. Up to level 150. So 20 on the damage rating, 15 shadow rating, and then 5 pierce for this yarn staff. With Shift Meowiardi. Catnap, that is actually a decent spell. That's pretty good. Heal and stun, but I mean, okay, it's not stun the enemy. You stun yourself. It's a heal, and then kind of the drawback is you stun yourself. But yeah, that's Catnap, and then Super Clash. It's kind of awkward in this house because there's no music, so I kind of want to go to the, even though if I go to the new house, there's not going to be any music there unless I set it up. But here is the actual sanctuary. Redeem that. We'll go there. And then this is the mount. It's loaded in. I did see a picture of it. It looked pretty cool. And we can just look at there. I was like, should we look at it? But yeah, look, it looks like a Pokemon, right? With the tails. There's that bull Pokemon that has the tails like that. So that is awesome. This is a good looking mount. We'll check that out. And then Lucky Cat is the pet. If it will load in. There we go. Okay, that's as soon as I saw it, instantly zoomed in, zoom into the face. Lucky Cat pet. Yeah, I like it. So that is the new bundle. I definitely just want to go ahead and equip the house. So we can go there, come and do Sanctuary, and then we'll put on all the gear and everything once we get into the house. Here we go. The new house in Novus for the first time, possibly. We're going to equip all of this gear, which I don't really know what it's called. It's called Sacred Yarn. Okay. Sacred Yarn everything. Sacred Yarn staff. And then also the pet, which we could equip from here. There we go. Okay, we are decked out for this. We're ready to go. So here is the gear. That's what it looks like. And then we got the little lucky cat. It's gonna run around with us. Look at that walking animation. Alright, so here's our first taste of Novus, or at least a part of Novus, which is Catmandu. And this is what they showed in that trailer. Is the little floating orb actually in this house? Or is that just kind of a special effect or something for the trailer? You can see like that little wisp going around the mountain, but I don't know if the orb is here. I mean, instantly this just reminds me of Mushu a lot, which I like. But let's go ahead and equip the mount too. We haven't, people are probably like, you haven't shown the mount yet. We gotta show the mount. So here's the mount as well. Oh yeah, this mount is great. I actually like the jump animation a lot. Like, sometimes I won't use mounts if the jump animation is annoying, but it's smooth. It's a smooth jumping animation. Then like the multi-tail. I guess we should just run around this house and see what's up. So there's little buildings over here that are all cat themed. Go in here. What is this? Is this the daily thing? Oh, it's a teleporter. Where was that gonna, maybe teleports up to the main building? That is not the main building. Is it like a central teleporter? Oh, so you can go anywhere. We have like this centralized teleporter zone with yarn balls floating off in the distance. That's actually crazy. We're on a cloud. So we came from, which one? This one? Let's try the yellow, I guess. Oh, here's actually the front of the main house. So here's the main house. Kind of want to see where we're at outside, just so I can know. Yeah, this is the, oh no, this is like way up here. Oh, but it teleports you instantly. So you teleport from there. If you look down, this is the, I mean, I can barely see. That's kind of where we were down there. I went around the side, and there's a yarn acolyte up here. Oh, he's the daily. I was about to say, is he actually gonna talk to me? Like, what do you have to say about this house, dude? No, he just has stuff to give us. Got my daily frost flower. Well, we could go and look inside the actual house. This is kind of the only way to go. There's nothing else up here. Can I go around this way? Can just kind of look. Yeah, let's just go inside. Take a look around. So here's the main entryway. We got 2 staircases going up. Bunch of little rooms that you can decorate in here. They all look pretty much the same. If there's any secrets behind any of these walls, like, I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Like, this house is kind of big. It reminds me of the Ever After Village with everything kind of separate, but I don't know. It seems like it's looking to be a little bit better than that one, because I like the verticality. We're up on a mountain. Some windows over here. All these look pretty much like the same though. And do they connect? No, they're all separate. All separate rooms. Is that the only thing in here? Like, this is it? There's no way it doesn't lead off to something else. Should I actually check all these walls for a secret? I could sit here and go and run against every single wall to try to find the secret for you guys, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience for that right now. Kind of want to check out other things. So that's the main building, and that's the yellow yarn. The green was that little house in the beginning. Purple is some other building. Another building with the kind of a similar layout, maybe a little smaller though. Smaller layout than the other house. So many rooms, like if you like decorating individual rooms, then this is your house because there's a lot. All of these are different rooms. Plus, you go upstairs and it's the same thing. You go upstairs and it's just all rooms. This is like the most rooms I've ever seen in a Wiz house. That is a lot. Do they lead anywhere? I don't think so. That is the purple yarn. Goes here. The house of many rooms. Let's go outside and see where we're at. This is the house right here. Okay. The main one was up there. This is kind of this side house. It's also this way over here. Does it loop back around? Oh, we have a fishing area. Okay. Fishing area over here. Not too crazy of a fishing area, but I mean, what else could you really want? Like, there's probably one new fish that is in here. And that's this area. So, it also has like the, you know, the cherry blossoms. So, it looks pretty. Look at this. This is awesome. I like this area. Why does my hat move like that? Look at my hat. Look at the AFK hat animation. But it only does that when I turn one way. Then it like bobs up and down. I don't think we've checked out this blue tent hut yet. But looks the same as the other ones. And this is the red yarn. Honestly, this is like my favorite part of the house. Like, this is sick. But we've gone to all these, right? Have we gone to the blue one? What is this? We've been here, right? Sacred yarn. Everything is yarn themed. Yeah, I think we went through all the main houses. So, pretty big house, like a lot of little areas you can go into. There might be a secret area. I'm not entirely sure. Do I want to go and run against all the walls and stuff and try to find it? Not really, but I mean, okay, maybe I'll spend like a little bit. I'll spend like 5 minutes. If I can't find it, then we're going to call it there. Okay, I thought this was going to be a secret because I'm like, wait, why can you go through this? I thought for sure this wall was going to let me go through it, but you can go through the railing, but you can't go through the rock. So that is pretty funny. I was like, okay, I for sure found it. If you can go through this. No, there's just a railing here, and then this platform goes into the rock, but you can't actually go through it. I was like, there's got to be a secret area in this mountain, but did not find one there. We'll keep looking. All right, well, I did an entire loop around the outside, and none of the walls allowed me to go through, so don't see any secret areas, at least outside. Maybe there's one inside, but there's a lot of walls to check inside the houses. If there is one, that's probably where it is. I don't think I missed one out here because I did like an entire perimeter, you know, search around the outside and didn't find it. But yeah, that is the new house. So definitely a bigger house. A lot of details. Like, look at this. Just the outside of this looks awesome. And tons of room inside and outside to decorate and all of that. So that is the new house. I think we're gonna stop the tour there. Could not find any secrets. Maybe they're inside. If they are, let me know. But it is a nice looking house. I would put on some nice music, Mushu, or, you know, nice calm music for this house, and it would be great. So there you go. First look at potentially an area in Novus. I don't know, or a theme of Novus. At least one of the many themes that we'll probably get from that world. But I wanted to go and quickly look at the dyeable options for this, just to make sure. You can dye the cat hat any which way you want. There you go. Black cat. Or, yeah, whatever you want. You can have a green cat. So, that's the hat, and then, of course, the robe. Even if you put both of these to the same color, it doesn't change the yellow in the middle. So keep that in mind. For some reason, it's not actually changing that on the robe. Does it change on the other things? Green and green, those are the shoes. Okay. Oh, you can change the cat's color. That is gonna be it for this video on the new Catmandu Sanctuary bundle. Say goodbye to the lucky cat, Prince Cliff. And yeah, that's gonna do it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video on the new bundle. Look forward to Novus potentially next week. If not, it'll be sometime in November. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.